Have fun staying poor. You ever see that in a thread? Sometimes it's difficult to see that, right? You're arguing and all of a sudden somebody throws that at you and you're like, "What? What? WTF?" Like why would you say that? And don't get me wrong, it's a difficult thing to hear. But where did it come from and why do we use it? Anyways, I figured, what? It's nice to actually have some type of historical reference for these things. And a fellow Bitcoiner put out a tweet that covered the very short but funny history of have fun staying poor. So I figured, what? Let's do a video on it. So at least, people can have something that they can reference back and be like, all right, this is where have fun staying poor came from. All right, for the people who've never seen it, I figured I would show at least some examples of how it gets used. So here we go. Let's dive into it. So this is from fellow Bitcoiner Seth Meister. CNBC is such trash, always a perfect indicator of exactly what not to do, morons. And there it is, pound HFSP. Have fun staying poor. We've got a tweet over here from Samson Mao. Those who can, hodl. Those who can't, pound HFSP. That's right. And it's actually, this is a tweet from June 9th. Bitcoin miners are selling tokens as prices linger near lows. Okay, so where did this all come from? Where did it start? This is a tweet from fellow Bitcoiner Sawala. I refer to him as Buckethead because once upon a time his avatar was him with a bucket on his head and a version of that avatar that you see right now like this. Anyways, yeah, that's a fun fact. And I had him once upon a time on my podcast on Fun with Bitcoin. So here we go. For people in the future, I figured I would outlay the history of HFSP. Its origins came from Link Marine's Stay Poor. It was first rehashed by toxic Bitcoiner Udi Wertheimer, which he's not a toxic Bitcoiner. Anyways, okay. So, well, he is no longer one. Who knows if he ever really was one, but okay, so here we go. This is a tweet from October 6th, okay, from Udi. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not sticking around to find out if Twitter is happy or sad about Trump being alive. See you when I see you, and have fun staying poor. And Bitcoin Sampo responds, stay poor, having fun. All right, here's another tweet. Okay, this is from the 16th of September from Udi. There are people among us who truly, genuinely believe that the future of finance is the creation of a new food token every 3 days to reward people for pooling funds together for no apparent reason. Literally, people actually think this. Have fun staying poor. And Miss Hoddle responds, can we have fun staying poor, but also stay away from the food tokens and just eat actual food? Asking for a friend. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so look. There you have it. Those are the origins of have fun staying poor. Now, there's other uses for have fun staying poor because essentially what it does in a thread, let's say there's a thread of two Bitcoiners arguing or, Bitcoiner arguing with somebody else, usually a shitcoiner. What's going to end up happening is that they're going to drop the have fun staying poor, and that's usually where the conversation ends. So psychologically what it means is I'm done arguing with you. So you can just have fun staying poor because we're done talking. The other use that you'll see, which is a really interesting and funny one, is that you'll see a ridiculous comment about Bitcoin, and you'll usually see the memers start up essentially a sub thread in their thread, which is simply all the letters for have fun staying poor, all responses to each other, which is absolutely fantastic and hilarious. So anyways, there you have it. Have fun staying poor, part of the Bitcoin culture, used by toxic maximalists to make shitcoiners feel like garbage. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this, this little piece of origin stories, and yeah, maybe I'll do some others.